The drummer for Michael Jackson's Billie Jean and a host of other projects, Ndugu Chancler, has passed away. He was 65. I'm John Bowden from Rock History Music. It's easy to say that Billie Jean was the biggest record he ever played on because, well, Thriller is the biggest record of all time. But Ndugu Chancler was a drummer of many genres and many artists. He played with Gerald Wilson's Big Band, Herbie Hancock, Miles Davis, Freddie Hubbard, among others. He was born in Shreveport, Louisiana on July 1st, 1952, picked up the drums when he was 13, first perfecting his style on snare alone, and then learning notation before he moved on. Chancler was a big fan of working in different genres, but once you were there, once you picked something to play, he said you had to totally immerse yourself in that style. As he put it in a YouTube interview on Drummer's Resource, not play at them, but really get into them. He strived to be able to play with anybody. And in that same Drummer's Resource interview, he said, "When you think you're learning to play one genre, you're also learning another, but you might not know it. It's like if you're learning to play jazz, you're also learning to play early pop music. Or with bebop, you're learning early Afro Cuban music. And if you learn shuffles, you're automatically learning to play Motown and learning jazz shuffles at the same time." As for working on Thriller, he points out that, quote, "Everyone only wants to talk about Michael, but that was a team. That was Quincy Jones, Bruce Swedien, the engineer, and Michael Jackson. That's what made that whole thing the phenomenal success it was. It was an innovative production style, an innovative musical performance style, an innovative engineering style that made it the big record it was. What I was really part of, without even knowing it, was the pioneering of what was going to become a new standard of how records were made." Chancler also played with George Benson, Stanley Clarke, the Crusaders, George Duke, Herbie Hancock, John Lee Hooker, Hubert Laws, Thelonious Monk, Jean-Luc Ponty, Lionel Richie, Kenny Rogers, Patrice Rushen, Carlos Santana, Frank Sinatra, Donna Summer, The Temptations, Tina Turner, and he was also on Weather Report's Tails Spinnin' from 1975. In 2006, Chancler became an assistant professor of jazz studies at the University of Southern California. He also had a yearly 3-week workshop every summer in California. Just look up Ndugu Chancler on YouTube. You'll find a lot of workshops. You'll find a lot of him just playing the drums. And it's a hypnotic experience. He really was an amazing performer. He will be missed. What an incredible man. Make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. We've got a sister station. There'll be a link at the end of this video, plus in the description of this video, of our sister channel where we look back at top 10s, sometimes the best works of artists or from certain years. Make sure you subscribe to that channel as well. It's called Rock History Book. I'm John Bowden. Take good care.